Hey guys, it's me Sophie, and in this one I want to go over how to become a search engine optimization specialist. It's one of the fields that's like really growing. I remember when I first got into web design, I just solely wanted to do web design. And then slowly I started hearing about search engine optimization. I was like, hey, this sounds very interesting. And I did do a brief internship with like this SEO agency, and now I'm here. So if you want to become a search engine optimization specialist, keep in mind like the basic roles. I think everybody knows the basic roles of designing and development and promoting high quality websites. But other roles that you're expected to know is you need to know website analysis, keyword optimization, content or generating content, understanding what kind of content you need to generate, understanding like the importance of keywords. You need to know search engine parameters, maybe some IT skills. I didn't really come into this knowing a lot of IT skills, but you sort of like pick it up along the way on the job as you're learning. You need to know a little bit about client management. You will have lots of clients to deal with, and understanding how to manage them is a plus. Next is analytical processing. So those are just some of the roles that you're expected to do as a specialist. So as far as education needed, you pretty much just need some experience. Experience in the field is very important. But if you insist on going to like a college, you could definitely get a degree, maybe in IT or communication or business and marketing. I even think like a degree in psychology would be useful because in marketing, digital marketing, you have to understand like how people think, how people act, to help learn how to target them better. So those are just some of the areas that might be useful to learn if you're trying to become a specialist, SEO specialist. Of course, you need to understand like web content, production, and also web design may be useful as well. So other experience that you may need would be maybe 1 or 3 years of work experience. So maybe you could start off like as an internship and just keep on building up your skills and gaining those experience. Because I understand like especially in Houston, it's very hard to find a job if you don't have any skills. And it's hard to find someone that's willing to help teach you those skills. So definitely start off as internship if you need it. Prove to them that you could do this and just keep working your way up. Other things that you should probably know, maybe basic HTML, basic CSS, some programming language, if any. There are now lots of certification provided now because like this field has like become so popular. Universities are offering certificates. Just make sure that it's like accredited. So you're not wasting your time with whatever certification. So overall, show that you have a body of knowledge and you want to contribute that body of knowledge to maybe a website or a blog. Skills to know, you should know some content marketing, social media marketing. I did a little bit of that whenever I started working here. Illustration and diagramming skills. You definitely need computer skills and you need to know the technical SEO stuff. I can't imagine starting from scratch and not knowing any computer skills when doing this. But you'll be surprised. I've used to tutor and I've helped a student that had absolutely no skills on computers or how to open email. So definitely computer skills are a big plus here. So where can you learn SEO? You could learn it online, through a blog, through YouTube. There are course modules out there. You could attend a college, maybe for like information science, computer science, marketing. And how do you know if you're successful while you're doing this? or how to become successful, I should say, you definitely need to practice your techniques. So it's really different from learning it in school. When you're learning it in school, you're taking in the information. If you're mess up, you're allowed to mess up. You're paying for it. The instructors will be there to help you, to help guide you. But when it comes to actually doing it, it's very different because you could possibly be messing up for like a real client, and it puts more pressure on you to not make those mistakes and to fix it if you did make a mistake, and how to deal with your client if you messed up. So definitely practice the techniques instead of learning it. It'll be several steps up. Next is you should know the basic and advanced SEO technique, and lastly, take some odd yet calculated risk, because sometimes you have to be a little creative and take some risk and see where it goes. I mean, you never know where it goes unless you try it. So those are some tips, I guess, some things you should know on how to become an SEO specialist. All right, that's all. Bye.